Welcome back to No Ordinary 90, where football is more than a result. Today, I want to talk about that beat that Arsenal got 1-0 by Liverpool at Anfield. Just to revisit this game, I wanted to take some time, guys, just to gather my thoughts a little bit. Revisit the game. And honestly, it was a game that left me scratching my head, honestly. Now, everybody probably was expecting a game where Arsenal was going at Liverpool and Liverpool going at Arsenal. It wasn't like that. It wasn't what we were expecting. Liverpool weren't at their best. Weren't at their blistering best. Arsenal weren't either at their free-flowing best. Instead, it felt cagey. A tight affair decided by one moment of brilliance. And of course, it's that beautiful free kick. That superb free kick, to be honest. I don't think anybody on a given day or any goalkeeper would have been able to save that. So kudos to Liverpool. What stood out for me though was the approach that Arsenal take. They looked careful, almost too careful. It felt like we had the handbrake on from the very first whistle. Yes, we respect Liverpool, and you have to at Anfield. But there's a fine line between respect and fear, and today Arsenal leaned a little too much on the cautious side. We weren't brave. The game was there for Arsenal to take. And to be honest, it showed in the game. We weren't really threatened much by Liverpool either, but at the same time, we didn't ask them the kind of questions that the contenders should be asking. For long spells, it almost looked like both teams were waiting for something to happen rather than making it happen. Liverpool aren't better than Arsenal. You can argue me on that. Liverpool aren't better than Arsenal. And with the current squad Arsenal currently possess, we can easily match Liverpool. They were there for the taking. Arsenal should be going into this game with a little bit more directness and authority, knowing we have the team to easily beat Liverpool, even with Saliba coming off early in the first half, Saka, Jesus and Havertz being out. Liverpool knows this. They fear us too. That's why they weren't that impactful throughout the game. And that's the frustrating part, because this team is good enough to go toe-to-toe with Liverpool or with any team in the world. We have seen it. We have proven it. But if we want to take that final step, these games have to be met with a level of fearlessness, that mindset that we don't fear anyone. You can't go into battles like this with half measures. I get the disappointment. I feel it too. But I also know Arsenal will bounce back. It's just 3 games into the start of the season, and one free kick was that difference maker. So where do we go from here? For me, the message is simple. Arsenal needs to take the handbrake off. Trust the quality we have. Play without fear. Show no excessive respect. Because when we do, we can beat anyone home or away on any given day. It was a game that was expected to be tough at Anfield for sure, for Arsenal, and I understand the approach. But what I'm seeing now, this ridiculous criticism aimed at Arteta, is outright unfair. Both teams, as if, came into the game with a similar approach. And if it wasn't for that moment of brilliance from Szoboszlai, where would the attention be turned to right now? But that's my take, guys. What about you? Did Arsenal play too cautious today? Or was this just one of those games where nothing really clicked? Drop your thoughts in the comments, guys. Let us all gather and talk about it. We need to. We have a wonderful and exciting season coming up. And as always, if you love football behind the scoreline, hit that like button, subscribe, and join me for more. Because here, it's no ordinary 90.